Here's a quick little video about the updating of my saltwater fish tank. But a real quick look at our new flooring and stuff here, new carpeting going upstairs. The light isn't so good here. Oops, wait a minute. It gives you an idea. It's actually white. Let me open this and put more light in here. See, we have this new tile all over the place instead of the old blue carpet we used to have. But I'll make better pictures of that when I get a chance. But this gives you an idea of what we did with the flooring. It looks pretty nice. And also these blinders up here. See, you can adjust these, open and close them, see, that sort of thing. Over here, these are up a little bit. Just to give a real quickie view here. I'll do something better involving the new floor. This was all blue carpet before, but you can see it now. That's actually porcelain tile. So, but it looks like wood. You know, it looks really nice. Big thing I want to show off quick is the tank. My saltwater tank, I do plan to upgrade this when I can afford it. It's now a 75 gallon, but I want to get up to a 90 or 120, so it doesn't have a lot in it now. It's mostly the two little clownfish you can see over here. I can get a pretty good picture of them, and you can see they're pretty happy. Swimming around. There's lots of that pink coralline, I believe they call it, which means your tank is in very good shape. So, but I don't have really any corals, except for, let me just pan over to the other side quick. If you look at this brown coral here, I think that's a coral. And interestingly, I don't know where it came from, but it's pretty neat. I didn't put it in there. Right above it, hold on a sec. You might be able to make out there's a little hermit crab there. If I can zoom this a little bit. Yeah. Whoops. He's not moving around yet though. But just to show you quickly, see there's not a lot of corals in it, but the water parameters are really good. Now there's one crawling around. Hold on a minute. Yeah, it's one of the hermit crabs. Oh, there's two of them actually. Three of them, if you look closely, that are, moving. These green things is bubble algae. That's actually not good to have in the tank. Not too much of it anyway. And you kind of got to get rid of it. That kind of took over the old tank, But they're kind of hard to remove. I try to remove them now and then to keep them from building up. But as you can see, I don't really have any corals, just a lot of this ocean rock, live rock as they call it. And you can see some of the equipment, the pump, or water jet shoots out a lot of water. The pump intake, I gotta clean that a little bit more. What they call the skimmer, another pump, and the output for the main filter pump. Hold on a sec. Let me spin over. See, some of that stuff's down here, like the main pump. And the skimmer thing is a remora, they call it. For those who don't know, the skimmer takes these organic molecules that get in the water, takes them out. It's kind of like a super fine filter, sort of. So we have that as well as the mechanical filter, and you got the biological bacteria in the water, which is a chemical filtration, or what do you call it? Bacterial filtration, I guess, to keep the nitrogen cycle going. And bottom line, the parameters of this tank are perfect. And you can tell by how happy the clowns are, as well as some of the snails and other critters in here. There's a snail in that thing. So the tank's actually in good shape. It's just that I'm hoping to upgrade it to a bigger one and get a lot more corals in it. And other, more fish and stuff. The other big thing, it's hard to see, but on the front of it here, and I can't quite see it with this camera. It's actually got a little clouded. Something happened to the glass. And there's a kind of a cloudy haze on it. So that's another reason I want to upgrade. You don't really notice that much unless it's in just the right light. But I would really like to, fix that. Now that thing isn't a fish. That's just Where'd it go? That's just wallpaper. So anyway, that's just a little update about the tank. I'll be updating it, especially if I ever upgrade to the bigger one. I'll certainly have more videos about the progress of the tank. So that's just a little bit right there. Until next time, farewell.